Hi, in this video I'm going to show you how to share a file with a specific person or people either within or outside of your organization. And in this specific example, it's sharing a file that's within the Microsoft Teams environment and within a specific team channel and folder. So you'll see if I click over here on File and Info, you'll see that it's part of the demo team and it's in the channel General. And very interesting, you can always copy that path directly here and then just give that link. So if I copy that path and just paste that, you'll see that there's a link, and you can just give that. Interestingly, these last few characters, that specifies that it should be opening up in the web browser rather than in your desktop app. So if you want to share a link where it's opening in the desktop app, you would just delete that out. Okay, but that's only going to work for people that are already part of that team and have access to that directory. So we're going to create an additional link to show you what it looks like if someone's not part of this team. So I'll just go back. And I'm going to head over to the top right and I'm going to hit share, and you'll see that I have a few options here. So this over here is an option selector, so I click on people you specify can view, and you'll see that I can see going down anyone with a link, you'll see it's grayed out. Why? Because our organization has disabled it. People within the organization, in our case Larasoft, with the link can view or edit, and I'll touch on the editing aspect. So maybe let's just hop into that now so I don't have to keep saying it. At the bottom here, you decide whether or not you're allowing editing. At the moment, it's in view mode, so allow editing has been unchecked. And what you can do when you're in a view mode is you can go block download, and that only allows people to view it in the browser. If you untick that, then they can obviously download a copy, file save as, and then they've got the ability to change it as they want to. So great if you're wanting to just give some information and allow people to take a copy at that point and continue with it as their own in a different location. So here, or at least a different file name. What you can do now is enable editing by clicking the allow editing button. And you'll see straight away the block download is being grayed out. So whether you're doing editing or not, that's a decision you need to make, but these above selectors remain the same. So people in Larasoft with the link, that's anyone in your organization. People with existing access, that actually then just speaks to the guys, the people in the Microsoft team, or specific people. So specific people is where I'm going, and I click apply. Now in the name here, it's just like doing an email. You can choose who you want to invite, both within and outside of your organization. Just a side note that your administrator has the ability to enable or disable the ability to share this outside of your organization. So if you're not getting it right to share with someone outside the organization, and it's essential that happens, you need to speak to your administrator. And now you can do three things. You can just do on the fly, type in a quick message and click send, or you can click Outlook, which will then open up an Outlook email, and you can type that and send, or you can copy link. So I must be honest, I most often click the copy link, and the reason for that is then I can go and put it into Microsoft Teams or a Slack or whatever it is with people, and then they can work with the link. So I'm going to copy that link and then I'm going to close. So now that link is done and it's live. I'm going to hop back to the initial link, which you can see here is the link I copied earlier in from the team, which is quite logical. It gives you your Microsoft Teams installation, it gives you the team name and where it's been saved, and you'll see every time you have a space there's a percentage. So the next thing is I'll paste that in. You'll see that the next link has got a similar experience. It still tells you that it's from our organization, still tells you that it's part of the demo team, but then here's an encrypted link so that you don't get to see the exact location, and then the last thing is that it tells you who it's been shared with. So that's how you would build out a share. So once that's done, they would, depending on their rights, be able to come back and either view or edit, download or not. So I hope you found that helpful, and have a great day.